te wharau o tā hora whakarua e. Kia hoia tō tātou waka o te arawa. E kia nei tōna kōrero mai make tū ki tonga rero. Ko tama te kapua te tangata ko ngā toroirangi. Te tohunga ko ngā tipakau e te mana whenua e tū. Nei a hau e hi.
Malo, ko hoku ingoa ko mele ane pea koe o honi te waiwahe atu ha lea whakauaki mo re kai te akitanga. Translating, hello, my name is Marianne and today I'll be sharing a speech about kai te akitanga. A quick question, do you know the meaning about kai te akitanga? If you don't, then it's alright. Well, maybe listening to my speech you can learn a new thing. Let's talk about kai te akitanga. For those of you wondering, kai te akitanga, it can mean many things, such as guardianship, leadership, and protection. Then take a second and have a small thought and think quite carefully. Then where can you see kai te akitanga or leadership in your daily lives? When I asked my class, about 80% of the answers were family, specifically parents, grandparents, aunties, or uncles, or even their own siblings. But when I thought about someone who showed kai te akitanga many generations ago, I thought about Pūkāki, because a big discussion in our class was, why is Pūkāki on the back of our school uniform? Then Pūkāki is one out of 6 koromatuas of Ngāti Whakaue, and is remembered as a great chief. And for his hard work being a visionary and strategist, always thinking ahead for his people, he is now honoured on the 20-cent coin. But the reason why I think he showed kai te akitanga back in his time is because being a guardian is standing up for what's right. But not only that, but assuring of his people's safety. But also being a role model and a visionary looking for the best of your people. Then when looking back on the past and thinking about someone I see showing kai te akitanga in my life is my principal, Mr. Fata. Because in many ways, my principal, Mr. Fata, carries that same spirit of guardianship. Just as Pūkāki guided his people with wisdom and foresight, Mr. Fata leads our school with vision and determination. He looks ahead to see what our kura needs for the future, makes plans, gets us there, and supports us so we can achieve our best. He makes sure our school is a warm and welcoming place for everyone, a place where tamariki can learn, grow, and succeed. He upholds our value, protects our culture, and ensures our kura stand strong in the community. Then can you think of a time you showed kai te akitanga? Kai te akitanga starts with small actions. What would you do for the future and onwards and for further generations? So then when we see Pūkāki's name or carving, we're reminded that we're part of something much bigger than ourselves. We are connected to a history of strength, unity, and guardianship. Malo Vito and ngā mihi. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Kia ora koutou, ko Caleb tuku ingoa. Today I will be presenting my speech about kai te akitanga. He aroha whakato, he aroha puta mai. If kindness is sown, then kindness will be received. This whakatauki speaks to the heart of kai te akitanga. It's about more than just protection, it's about aroha, sacrifice and strength. Today I want to share how I've come to understand it. There was a time when my mum had nothing, no roof, no steady meals, no safe place to rest without worries. But even then my dad stood strong. He carried his pain in silence so that my mum and our whānau could breathe a little easier. That kind of love is quiet but powerful. It doesn't ask for praise, it simply protects. Life is different now. We have a home, warmth and safety. But I will never forget what it took to get here. I carry the memory of my dad's tired eyes and of my mum holding on to hope like it was the last thing she owned. Though those hard times, they taught me what kai te akitanga really means. Not just protection, but love, sacrifice and strength. For me, the best example of kai te akitanga is my mum. Every day she works hard to make sure I have food, clothes and a safe place to call home. Even when she is tired or worried, she still stands strong for me. Without her, I wouldn't feel the love and security I have today. Her childhood was very different from mine. She didn't have the safe home I now have. As a teenager, she had to live on the street with no food and no one to protect her. But even then, she kept going because she dreamed of a better life. When she met my dad, they worked for years to find a home. And when they finally got one, it was the first time my mum felt truly safe. Because she knows what it is like to have nothing, she makes sure my life is full of aroha, kindness and hope. She teaches me to be strong and caring so one day I can protect others too. She shares her stories not to make me sad, but to remind me how lucky I am and why she works so hard to protect me and my brother. What she has given me isn't just a house, it is a feeling of safety and love. That gives me courage. That is what kaitiakitanga means, protecting others with all your heart. Even when life has been hard for you, Mum, you are my hero, my protector, and my greatest teacher. Thank you for being my kaitiaki. Because of you, I know I can face anything, and now it is my turn to carry your strength forward. To be a guardian for others and to never forget where we started. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Kia ora. My name's Araya, and today I'm going to be talking about kaitiakitanga and why Pūkāki is a kaitiakitanga. Kaitiakitanga means being a guardian. It is about protecting and caring for people, the land, and the future. A kaitiaki is someone who makes sure others are safe, healthy, and careful. Pūkāki was a kaitiaki for his people of Ngāti Whakaue, and in the 1830s he stood as a gateway 5 or 6 meters high at Pūkāki Pa on the hill above Ohanemutu. He guarded the southern entrance of the pa against Te Whao Ora and Ngāti Hoa warriors, and he would always look out for the people of Te Arawa. He made sure that tamariki could grow up safe and strong and that people had what they needed to live. Pūkāki showed mana and leadership because he thought about what was best for the whole iwi, not just for himself. That is what kaitiakitanga is all about. We still remember Pūkāki today. He is honoured on a 20-cent coin, which shows how important he was as a guardian and protector. His leadership and care for his people is still an example for us now. In my life, I see kaitiakitanga too. For example, our principal, Mr. Fata, is like a kaitiaki for our kura. He looks after the students, the teachers, and the parents. He makes sure that our school is a safe and healthy place to learn, just like Pūkāki. Mr. Fata thinks about what would be good for us now and in the future. We are very lucky to have a leader like him. So when I think of kaitiakitanga, I think of Pūkāki, who was a great leader and ancestor, And I also think of the leaders in my life today, like Mr. Fata. Both of them show care, protection, and guardianship. That is why I believe Pūkāki is an example of kaitiakitanga, and we all must try to be guardians too for our people, our whenua, and our future. I mean, this is why he's the chosen koramatua in our school uniform, right? Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Toku aere ke iti, ko koe I toku whakaro, e inu o. Ko koe taku aere ke iti. Ko matawhaira te maunga, ko kaitina te awa, ko te aroa te waka, ko opatia te marae, ko Ngāti Piki o te iwi, ko Ngāti Hinukura o te hapu, ko rangitapu ahau. I tēnei rā ki te kōrero ahau mō K-pop versus kapaka. Ko te kapaka, he waiata, he kanikani, he tikanga Māori. He maha ngā tangata ka mataki I te matatini. He waiata a ringa, he poi hoki. Nā te mea ko te ahurea e tuku iho te kapaka. Nō reira e whakaia hau ko te kapaka he runga noa atu. He oi anō, he paia K-pop mōku, ake ki te poipoia te maia. He orite ki te kapaka, I timata te K-pop i ngā tau 1990. I nei kua puta noi I te ao. Mā ngā waiata me ngā kanikani I TikTok, Instagram me YouTube. Nō reira, I tōku whakaaro e patu ka pāka I te K-pop pere I te poi e patu I te kanohi. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Mauria mai rā ngā tini matu o te wā, o te tau, o te marama, o te wiki, o te rānei. Mauria mai rā, whakatau mai rā. Ko ngō tātumunga, ko te aroa te waka, ko utuhina te awa, ko Ngāti whakau e te iwi, ko Ngāti te roro, te rangi, te hapu, no te whānau Rogers, ko iraha. He hai, ai he pai te aronga hine ngaro whakatipu ki te aronga hine ngaro mau. What's better, a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? Studies show that making a mistake and recognizing it activates more brain activity than getting the answer right. Ko te marau o tāku Manu Kōrero, ko te aronga hine ngaro whakatipu me te Pūkāki. Nā rāua ka ako aha ko te aha. Kaua e whakahore. He aronga hine ngaro whakatipu no ngā rongonui kaiaka. Ko te mea ririke ki te aronga hine ngaro whakatipu, ko te aronga hine ngaro mau. Mena he aronga hine ngaro mau, whai ina timata te ua ka whakahore te whai. Mena he aronga hine ngaro whakatipu, ina timata te ua, kaore ka whakahore te whai, ka haere tonu aha ko te aha. Ko te Pūkāroatanga he mea nui ki te tangata, e tāinga tangata kaore e mōhio he aha te Pūkāroatanga. Ko Pūkāroatanga te tino tangata ki roto ki a koe, ko koe ki runga a te nuinga. Ko koe pai ake ki tō Māori. Ki a hau ko Pūkāroatanga te tino uara o tēnei kura, nā te mea he hāngai ki te piki te taumata o te nuinga, a me tino umanga ki te piki te taumata. Nō reira, ki te kura, te kāinga, me nā pēnā ki ngā wāhi katoa, me mau tō aronga hine ngaro whakatipu, me ka whakaatu te Pūkāroatanga. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou.
He iria hau no tino hope, ko reo wa singers nā hau. Ko tino hope te tama ariari te rangi rawa ko paretihi. Tino hope te hapu ke te ora tonu. Te take, I te pakanga ki tāwhara kurupeti, I whawhai ia me tōna tuakana, te roro o te rangi, ki a tama mutu o Ngāti tū wharetua. He mahanga rangatira o Ngāti whakaue. I mate e taua pakanga. He oe, ke te whawhai tonu a tino hope, I whakai he okorere a tama mutu. Ka hina o tino hope I tōna whānau ki tētahi ana, ko te ana tino hope. Engari, nā tama mutu ka hoki tōna tama o tino hope ko tai o Perua. I haria ia ki taupo, ka ki atu a tino hope. He aha noa ake e mata ai au ka tipu aku Pūkāki tō. He kōrero tēnei mota kia maia, kia manua nui, whakautu rungi Māori e, kia utiaki ki te whānau. Nō reo tēnā koutou katoa.
Koutou katoa. Ko tēnei te mihi māha o Ngāti Huringa te rangi te kaitiaki o tēnei papa kōrero matua. Ko tainui te waka, ko whitirea te maunga, ko pariroa te awa, ko ngā tutoaranga tira te iwi, ko takapu waihia te marae. Ko Charlie Tutaru tēnei mea hau. Nā wai rā te hope te whatu maringi, no nā te toa, no nā te toa. Ko tērā te whakatauki o Ngāti Huringa te rangi mo te hai pāpā o tōna pāpā te whatu maringi. Ko te pūrākau, ko Ngāti mea, I te wā nua, I aroha iti rawa, engari nui ake a te whatu maringi ki a te wahine o wahiao. Engari, kore e wahiao whikai, ana I rongo ia ngā kōrero o tōna whānau me tōna whare. Ana I haria ki te kōrero ki te whatu maringi. Hea hai ka aroha nui koe ki tōku wahine, ka kia te whatu maringi, he iti rawa, engari, kore e whakarongo a wahiao, ana I whakamatea kia te whatu maringi. I rongo a Huringa te rangi, te tama o te whatu maringi, kore e whikai, ngati mea ko tērā tōna pāpā. Ana I hare a huringaterangi ki te kōrero ki a wāhi au. I kia wāhi au I hea ia toku wahine. Engari I kia huringaterangi, ko tērā he whakaro anake, ko tērā toku papa, ke ia he whānau kararehe me tētahi tama, kuahai. Ana I whakamatea huringaterangi ki a wāhi au. Ana ko tēnei te akoranga mō te mahi o huringaterangi. Me tūkue mō tō whānau I ngā wākatoa, kaue e noho, kaue e huna, me tūkue mō tō whānau. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā koutou katoa.
Ria tātia, kia tūkota kākā ko Awanaki. Me te pakanga ki tāwhara kurupeti, aua kupu rongonui I rere I te arero o tētahi o ngā tinokoro matua o ngā tifkaiwe. Ko waia, ko te roro te rangi. I te wā ima te tōna papa a ari te rangi, I whai utua te roro te rangi. Ko tōna tinu hiahia he patu a ngai te rangi ki te whenua o maketu. E tatahinga te pā, engari, I runga I te inoi I a kūrau I hurangi, nā te roro te rangi I mutua ai te pakanga me ngā mahi whai utu. He tohu aroha mō ngā karangatangi ki maketu. He rangatira, he kai ārehi, he tino māta kai kutua te roro te rangi. He tāne kaha ki te whawhai, kaha ki te whakaipo hoki. Ko te roro te rangi kei mua, ko mātou ngā uri whakatipu, hei ki muri e whai ana I tēnei mea te rangatiratanga, te hautūtanga, kia ora ai te iwi. Hurunga te rangi, pahai o tū, nahangi ua ho, Pūkāki, te roro te rangi, tino hopu, ko ngā koro mātua, o ngā hati whakaue, ki o hine mutuhu.
Ko maunga tautiri te maunga, ko waikato toku awa, ko tainui toku waka, ko Ngāti Korokai kahukura toku iwa, ko Pōharo toku marae, ko Jordan Rā Taru to Fiola toku papa, ko Claudia Marie Kaya toku mama, ko Sunny Haya Sale Fiola. Today I'm going to be talking about what is the best thing in my classroom. When you look around a classroom, you see many cool things and exciting things, but what is the best thing? Some people might say it is their friends, others might say teacher, some might say iPads, but for me it is my learning. Learning is something no one can take away from you. Learning is like a gift. I learn more every day and it helps me grow into the person I want to be in the future. One day if I become a teacher, I can teach my students all the stuff that I've learned in the past. Maybe they can pass it on to their students, maybe even their future kids. And then maybe one day I can pass it on to my future kids. And then my future kids can pass it on to their kids. Nā mihi.
Ko ngongo taha te maunga, ko ngongo taha te roto nurua nui a kahumata momoe, ko ohine mutu me maki tū ngā marae, ko mā tātua te whare tupuna, ko hine moa te wāhine toa, ko mā tātua te marae, ko tūhoi te arawa ngā iwi, ko Ngāti tūhaurangi te hapu, ko Lurk toku ingoa. Tēnā koutou katoa. Have you ever walked into school and thought, not again, or why do we have so much homework? Oh my god. But what if I told you school could be better, like really awesome? School is important because we learn stuff like maths, science and reading. But let's be honest, sometimes it's boring. I mean, who actually wants to sit for an hour during
a big calculation when you could be outside playing or building a giant ice castle. I think school can be better if we make it more fun. Imagine if we could do more hands-on activities like science experiments. Well, we don't just write notes but actually blow things up safely, of course. Or art projects where we could paint, draw, or even make cool crafts instead of just colouring in boring worksheets. Homework could be sorted too. Sometimes it feels like my brain is melting after school. And wouldn't it be cool if we could have lessons about stuff we actually use in real life, like cooking, first aid, or even how to manage our pocket money? School can also be better if everyone felt included and happy. No one feels left out or scared to speak up. Kids could have support programs for those who feel stressed and full of worry. Well-being should be a super important part of school. And here's a big idea. Students should have a say in how school works. Imagine if we could give ideas for projects or how the playground looks. School would feel like our place, not just a building we have to go to. School can truly be better, absolutely. If we make it more fun, if students care about everyone's happiness, school could be a place where we love to learn, laugh and grow. Here's with me. Ngā mihi nui ki a koutou.
Ko te aroha te maunga, ko waiho te awa, ko hanta tuku ingoa whānau, ko taran hanta tuku mama, ko iwhangoa tuku papa, ko te ana tuku ingoa, ko te aroha aho. Today I'm going to be speaking about kindness. Hi everyone, have you ever noticed how yawns are contagious? Like one person yawns then suddenly half the room is yawning too? Well, kindness is just like that, but way less sleepy and way more awesome. I learned this when I went with my auntie, my uncle and my cousin to feed the homeless with our church New Beginnings. We cooked up a huge meal, cabbage, chicken and even honey. Guess what my job was? Not the fun cooking part, no. I got to put lids on the food containers, all 400 of them. My hands were like lid pushing machines by the end. I think I even dreamed about lids that night. But when we gave out the food, the drinks and even prayers, it was worth it. People smiled, they felt cared for. And that's when I realized kindness is really about making sure people are okay. It doesn't even have to be a big thing like cooking for hundreds. It could be something small like helping your friend up if they fall, or even helping a stranger. Because when you show kindness, it spreads. Now I know what you're thinking. What about when I'm angry or stressed out? Yeah, being kind then is super hard, but that's actually when it matters the most. Even if people aren't kind back, you can still show it doesn't get to you. And sometimes they'll stop and realize, this doesn't bother them. So remember, kindness is contagious. If you spread it, other people will catch it. And the world will be a lot brighter. He aroha whakāto, he aroha putumai, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kāka, ka tangi hoki ko au. Tihei mauriora. So today I will be speaking about why music is more important than art. First of all, people put more effort into music than art because of vocals, instruments and more. And not only that, music also has more styles and types of music. For an example, pop, K-pop, rock, reggae and a lot more. Well, art only has 3: dance, poetry and basic drawing. And speaking about people, in 1965, a group called The Temptations made a hit song called My Girl, which reached the top of the charts. Anyway, sorry for being a nerd, but
Anyways, music, not because of those reasons only, but music can also help express emotions a lot more than art can. For an example, the emotions, depression, anger, and more. And also people favor music a lot more than art, and music has more of an educational experience for kids than art. This is the end of my presentation. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kāka, ka tangi hoki ahau. Ko te rā te waka, ko ngō taha te manga, ko tihina te awa, ko ngā te whakau e te hapu, ko te aroa te ui, ko pare te hoata, te marae, ko ubi tōku ingoa. Te hei mauri ora. Today I'm going to be speaking about banning cigarettes because why would the government make a smoke-free policy by 2025 if it wasn't going to continue? But before we get into that, I'm going to tell you what cigarettes do. Number 1, smoking harms nearly every organ in your body. It also increases the risk of various cancers like heart diseases, stroke, and respiratory illnesses. Number 2, nicotine. The addictive chemical in cigarettes is highly toxic. It creates a big, powerful addiction, making it really hard and difficult to quit. Number 3, secondhand smoke is as or even more dangerous than normal ones because the smoke burning off the end of the cigarette contains higher concentrations of certain carcinogens and toxins, so it's really harmful to everyone, especially children and pregnant women. It causes respiratory problems, ear infections, and increases the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. Number 4, smoking increases the risk of vision issues like cataracts and macular degeneration and also causes dental problems such as gum damage and tooth loss. Number 5, cigarettes are actually the most littered item on earth, with billions ending up as toxic waste each year, and cigarettes make our world more toxic. Number 6, cigarette smoking shortens your lifespan, with about half of smokers dying from tobacco-related diseases. Number 7, smoking ages you by your skin, causing wrinkles and diminishes the natural shine of hair. Lastly, number 8, the positive health effects of quitting begin immediately, with risks for heart-related problems decreasing over time. Now, the one question I was wondering about is why did the government change the smoke-free policy? Well, they changed it because despite smoking being deadly, they changed it because of competing priorities such as funding tax cuts or addressing perceived negative impacts on businesses and crime. And this leads to the end of my kōrero. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kāka, ka tangi hoki koe. Tihei mauri ora. Ko tongariro te maunga, ko tongariro te awa, ko te aroa te waka, ko Ngāti Tūwharetua te iwi, ko Ngāti Karawia te hapu, ko Tokane te marae, ko Hota Maki tōku ingoa. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. I tēnei rā, kei te kōrero ahau mō te aukati I ngā vapes. Tuatahi, kaore he pai mo tō wairua me tō tinana. Kaore he pai mo tō wairua me tō tinana nā te mea e mahanga mea kino I roto. Tuarua, ka māwiwi haere o pūkahukahu. Hoki, mena e oma ana e koutou, tērā pia ki tētahi reihi, kahi mokui. Tuatoru, mena e ruku ana e koe ka ngaro I tō hā. I te wā ka ngaro I tō hā, ka toromi koe. Tuawha, ka poto ake tō oranga nā te pukupuku. Ka tae mai te pukupuku ki ngā tamariki, ki ngā pakeke, me ngā koro me ngā kuia hoki. Tuarima, he maumau tō pūtea mena e hoko ana e koe I ngā vapes. Tua ono, I roto I ngā vapes he momo wai. Ko tērā momo wai te wai kia reka ake engari, kaore he pai mo tō wairua me tō tinana katoa tonu. Nō reira, koeira ngā take katoa e tautoko ana I te aukati I ngā momi rehu, ngā vapes. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kāka, ka tangi hoki ko au. Te hei mauri ora. Ko horohoro te maunga ko Pūkāki te awa, ko rongo e pāpa te marae, ko taki te mitu waka, ko Ngāti kaihumunu te pi, ko Ngāti hine pare te apu, ko o te renata hau ti hei muri ora. If you live somewhere out of town, you might know the new lights at Te Ngai Road. For some people, they're really good, but for others going past, it is very frustrating. Once I was going to my cousin's house, and I saw a huge line I saw a bunch of cars stuck between two traffic lights, and the one that was stuck behind were the Te Ngai lights. So you see, it's a problem. For instance, what if people need to get somewhere, like an ambulance, because someone might need to go to the hospital, or a fire truck, because there might be a fire, or a police trying to catch someone. All of these might get held up because of it. The problem was just made bigger. But the main problem is how big the traffic can become. Once I was on my way to school and I ended up behind a huge line of traffic all the way up to the airport, and it happened 2 days in a row. It was very frustrating for me. So I hope someone will fix the problem soon. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Ko tā ki te maunga, ko rangi tā ki te awa, ko ngā tatua te waka, ko ngā te awa te iwi, ko ngā te amo te apu, ko rongo tangi te marae, ko biru taku ingoa, ko Billie Jean taku ingoa, no muri parahau. Kia ora, my name is Billie, and today I'm talking about kabaka. I have been doing kabaka for 1 year now, and this year I got to perform for my tour. It was so amazing, and kabaka quickly became my favourite thing to do. The thing that I enjoy the most is the poem. My teachers are really good at the poem, and I think so too. That's why the poem is my favourite part of kabaka. My favourite song this year was the boy song, and when we performed, it felt so good to be out there doing what I love. I got to perform with my cousins, and it was so amazing. And kabaka quickly became my favourite thing to do. Soon I'll be performing for the school, and I believe that kabaka brings people with their whakapapa, and performing for kabaka brings people together and showing pride in where you come from. Clap.
Ko matawhaura te maunga, ko waiti te awa, ko Ngāti te rangi e nuora te apu, ko taurua te mara, ko te aroa te waka, ko Ngāti piki a te iwi, ko taurua te marae, no ruti te ahau, ko winter home. Questions. Who here has ever played with a Nerf gun, water gun, or even used your fingers to go pew pew? Same, but here's the thing, real guns are nothing like toys. They are powerful tools, and today I'm going to tell you, what are firearms? Why are they used? The 7 safety firearms, and kaitiakitanga and its connection to firearms and its connection to kaitiakitanga. What are firearms? Firearms are machines that shoot bullets like pistols, rifles, or shotguns. What are the uses? Hunters use them for food, farmers use them to protect people, police use them to protect people. Guns can also be in sports like target shooting. The 7 safety firearms. Rule 1. Treat every firearm as loaded. Rule 2. Always point firearms in a safe direction. Rule 3. Chamber a cartridge only when ready to fire. Rule 4. Identify your target beyond all doubt. Rule 5. Check your firing zone. Rule 6. Store and transport
firearms and ammo safely. Rule 7. Avoid alcohol or drugs when handling firearms. Kaitiakitanga and firearms and its connection to kaitiakitanga. Kaitiakitanga is all about being a guardian, looking after our land, the animals and each other. When we think about firearms in Aotearoa, kaitiakitanga reminds us to use them in a respectful and responsible way. For hunters, that means not wasting what you catch, keeping everyone safe and using firearms as tools to provide food and help keep the environment in balance. It's about remembering that when you use a firearm, we carry a responsibility not just for ourselves but for the land and future generations too. In New Zealand, you must be 16 years old to operate firearms and hold a firearms license. Firearms are not good or bad, they are tools and these tools must be used safely. Kia ora.
Whatitiri ki te rangi, te aroa ki te whenua. Tihei, mauri ora. I kai karakia, tēnā koe, e te whare, tēnā koe, i te papa, tēnā koe, i te hunga ora, tēnā tātou. Ko nongo taha te maunga, ko utihina te awa, ko te aroa te waka, ko rotoa parami te kura, ko actually tuku ingoa. Whatu naro te tangata, toitu te whenua. Today I want to talk about kaitiakitanga, which means guardianship and protection. Kaitiakitanga is about looking after people, our environment and the things we care about, so they can be safe for the future. Here in Rotorua, we're surrounded by lakes, forests and geothermal wonders. These taonga are not just beautiful, they're a part of who we are, but they can only stay special if we look after them. That's what kaitiakitanga is all about. Kaitiakitanga reminds us that we don't own the land or the water, we are simply just the caretakers, looking after them for the next generation. Just like our tupuna cared for the land before us, now it's our turn to care for the land of this generation so the people in the future can live peacefully. Guardianship is also about people at school. It means protecting each other from bullying, helping our friends out when they're struggling, and standing up for what is right. It's about showing manaakitanga, care and respect. If we all practice kaitiakitanga, Rotorua will continue to be a place where people and nature can thrive together. That's why it's so important. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Whatitiri ki te rangi, ki te aroa, ki te whenua, tihei mauri ora. I te kai karakia, tēnā koe, i te whare, tēnā koe, i te papa, tēnā koe, i te hunga ora, tēnā tātou. Ko te aroa ki te maunga, ko tarawera ki te maunga, ko Bria tuku ingoa. Kia ora, ko Bria ahau, and today I'm going to be talking about kaitiakitanga. Kaitiakitanga is guardianship and protection. Kaitiakitanga can be found everywhere, not just in public. For example, your wairua, which is your spirit and your soul. It connects to your tupuna who bring us here today. That's why us young people need to protect and guard their legacy and set good examples as our legacy for the future generations. Which brings me to this
Whatitiri ki te rangi, te aroa ki te whenua, tihei. I te kai karakia, tēnā koe, i te whare, tēnā koe, i te papa, tēnā koe, i te hunga ora, tēnā tātou. Ko Kingston tōku ingoa, no whakatohia ahau, ko te rere te marae, kei te kura o Pūkāki o rua whata ahau. Today I want to talk about something special, kaitiakitanga, which means being a guardian protector and someone who cares for our world. At Rotorua Primary, we are learning to be kaitiaki, not just of the land and the environment, but of each other. We look after our classrooms and we show respect to people, places and taonga. Kaitiakitanga is a big part of te ao Māori. It reminds us that we don't own the land, but we are here to look after it so future generations can enjoy it too. We can all be kaitiaki in small ways, using your manners towards others or just showing kindness every day. At Rotorua Primary, we are proud to learn these values. We are grown into leaders who care about the planet, our people and our culture. So my message today is kia mai te kaitiaki, mō te whenua, mō tātou, mō apopo. Be a brave guardian for the land, for us, for the future. Ngā mihi tēnā.
E aku manu whakatiripa o te kupu. Nau mai, haere mai. Tērā te mauna o mata whaura e tū marohirohi. Ka matai whakararo iho ki tōki iwi whakaminina o te aroa. E rere ana i nā waitiki tū o ōhau. Ko pārua haranui te marae te whare ko piripiri e hora nei. Kia rono i te reo roreka o Ngāti Piki au mihi nei e karana nei. Ti hei mau i ora. Kia ora, ko William Lockwood hei. Ko te mi tuatahi ki te atua. Nāna nei nā mea katoa. Ko te mi tuarua ki nā. Ma te huihui a te wā, haere atura. Otira ki nā kaiwhakawa, nā pau kōrero tēnei kaupapa, nei rā te mihi kia koutou katoa. Imagine, you are a bird, flying high in the sky, with the sun on your back and the wind underneath your wings. What does your bird look like? Are you colourful? Are you quick? What sound do you make? Glance down, what do you see? What would you smell? Something stink. You realise it's Rotorua, smelly but beautiful, like me. Dry. You saw past all the special places in Rotorua, gliding past the sacred Tūhou and Kawaha, a tohu to one of our great rangatira, a Tunahopu. Your eyes glance at a whale-shaped island, floating on the beautiful waters of Rotorua. This is Te Motu Tapua Tinire. Arriving at your favourite destination, perched at the top of Rotorua ko haupapa, at Rotorua Primary. Mā te hururu ka rere te manu. Adorn the bird with feathers and all fly. This whakatauki is very important, and I'd like to share with you how it connects to me. These feathers represent my journey. I think of it like each feather is part of my life. Feathers that have supported me to fly to the many taumata in the sky. Like my whānau, friends, teachers, coaches, helping me to learn, stay strong and believe in myself. These feathers adorn me like the effervescent pōrete bird. Gaining more, you must challenge yourself. Put yourself out there. The more experiences, the more strong your wings become to fly high. E hara taku toa I tuataki tahi e tuataki tini. We must never forget where we come from. Our whakapapa, our tupuna. Establishing connections between people, our land, and the spiritual. The wings on my manu help to push me beyond my limits, giving me the confidence to be able to take me to heights I never thought I could possibly go. Dream. And to each win I owe to my mum and my dad. You have continued to support me and show unconditional love to be successful throughout my life. And for this, I thank you. The knowledge I've gained will carry me forward to my next journey, Te Raupukura. And with this, I take with me also another 3 feathers and point them to the sky. And I want to give a massive thank you to my kāko, who have played an important role in my life. Those who have taught me, uplifted me, and guided me towards the stars. Don't compare yourself to others. Each bird has its own beauty, its own voice, and its own path. And if another bird takes off before you, don't be disheartened, because your time will come, maybe even sooner than anyone else expects. So once again, imagine you're a bird, perched at the top of Rotorua ko haupapa, and now it's your turn to take flight, your turn to decide which flight path you could take. And make sure you fly high. Mā te hururu ka rere te manu, no reira tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa.
He honore karoria ki te atua, he maunga rongo ki runga I te whenua, he whakaro pai ki ngā tangata katoa. Tihei mauri ora. Tērā te maunga o taumato te raiti e tū mā huri huri. Kia mā tai whakararo iho ki taku iwi rā whaki o tūhoi. Ka kō mārehi toku waka mā tātua. E rere ana I ngā wai māhuru o whakatāne. Ko te kāka nui te marae te whare torohu e hora nei. Kia rongo te reo rangireka o ngā tika kuhu te apiki e mihi nei e karanga nei.
Ki te atua nāna ngā mea katoa I hanga, ki te whare tū nei, ki te papa takoto nei. Ki te urunga taka, ki te moenga whakarahia. Tēnā koutou. Ke aku nui, ke aku rahi. Tēnā koutou. Maurea te pono, believe in yourself. I tīpako tōku māma I tēnei whakatau ki mōku, nāna e whakatō I te whakaro me whakapono ake au ki au anō. I runga I te whakaro kua hau tērā e kaha whakawā ia hau anō. Nā reira, ko tāna e aki ia hau. Ki te whai te horopaki matua mō tēnei whakatau kia maurea te pono. Kia mōhio pūmau ahau ki tōku ake pito mata mō ngā wāheke. Tuatai ake, ki te ata wete au I te whakatauki nei ka kitea inga hua ka puta. Maurea, he kupu whakamana ka rangona. Whānuitia I te ao Māori, kia mau tonu tātou I a tātou tikanga Māori. I a tātou e noho ana ki ngā kura, kei reira te kāwanatanga e tango I ngā kupu Māori mai ngā pukapuka. E kaha pārea ki rehua I ngā aitua Māori o te wā, nā reira me whai wā ki te mau tonu tātou ki a tātou Māoritanga. Pono, he maha ngā kupu Māori ngā whakatauki Māori e whakamana nei I tēnei kupu. Ko te whakapono he kupu kua rangona tātou ki ngā whare karakia. He ai anō he kupu aki tēnei I taku wairua, kia whakapono ahau kia hau anō. Kia hau nei me maurea ahau ki taku e whakapono. Ko te whakapono he kupu e whakawhirinaki I te tangata, aha koa ngā papa nui kei mua I te aroaro. Mā te whakapono ka kite te maramatanga. I ngā taukua pahure, ko tōku māma tērā e kaha aki ia hau ki te whakaro ake mō taku pito mata kia korea hau e hinga ki te pare o te rua. Ki te whakapono ahau ki aku mahi kei reira ke. Nā tōku māma I whakatau kia mahi I te whakatau ki nei, nāna anō I whakai kia noho tēnei whakatau ki hei ahuru mō whae nōku. Kia maurea I te pono. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kāka, ka tangi hoki ahau. Ti hei mauri ora. E tū ana te maunga o horo I ngā onga ringa o kaumata momoi e tū paupau rā. Ka pautō te waka pakari a takitimu I ringa ngā wai whakahinu o Pūkāki. Ka u te waka ki te marae komarohi o rongo mai papa. Ka titiro whakararo ki te iwi pārekareka o Ngāti Kahungunu. Ko rongo mai wahine o nuku taurua e mihi nei e karanga nei. Ko DJ Wainohua hau. Ko te mihi tuatahi ki te atua, nāna nei ngā mea katoa. Ko te mihi tuarua ki ngā hunga ora, hunga mate, haere atura. Ko te mihi tuatoru ki a tātou te hunga ora. Nō reira, tēnā tātou katoa. I never had any friends later on like the ones I had when I was 12. Jesus does anyone. That is a quote from the movie Stand By Me that I think relates to what I'm talking about today. The whakatauki that I have chosen today is Waiho I te toi poto, kaua I te toi roa, which translates to, let us keep close together, not far apart. And if you couldn't tell, I'll be speaking about my friends and how important they are to me. My friends are the type to make you laugh in any situation. Although I may get distracted during class, it's worth more to laugh and make memories with my friends than to get my work done fast enough. Even when we're outside playing, I can't remember a moment we're not laughing. Unless we're mad because Keita or Izzy kicked our ball over the fence. Next year, me and most of my friends are off to high school, and unfortunately, some of my friends won't be coming to the same high school as me. I will miss Miriwai hitting us with her shoes, Arahinga trying to find our addresses or license plates, and I'll even miss the relaxing spas at Kaya's house, even though Ali peed in it. She's just a good friend trying to keep us warm. My friend Milan. Milan has been one of my closest friends since I was about 6, 7. But sadly, last year she had to move to Australia. But even though she is far away, we keep in touch. Milan is my Roblox buddy. Every day she asks me and my sister to play 99 Nights in the Forest, and she helped me beat my high score. Reminding me of my whakatoki, waiho I te toi poto, kaua I te toi roa. Although all my friends are great, there is one particular friend that stands out to me. My best friend, Angel. Me and Angel have been friends for 8 years now. Ever since we met in year 1, we instantly bonded. I still remember when we were around 10 or 11, we stayed up till 1 a.m. at a sleepover, and my sister and Angel had a fake fight on the bed. Angel's knee started bleeding, and we tried tissues from the bathroom to stop it, but we ended up having to go upstairs and ask my dad for a plaster at 1 in the morning. At the time, it was funnier than it sounds. I may not have a lot of money, but I consider myself pretty rich. As Billie Eilish said, I think you know when you find your people. I know I found mine. I am very grateful for all my friends and all the memories we made, and I hope we stay friends and continue making more memories. Waiho I te toi poto, kaua I te toi roa. Tēnā koutou katoa.
Hi, my name's Shanika, and today I'm going to talk about global warming. Have you noticed the weather's been acting weird lately? One day it's freezing. The next day, you're sweating like you ran a marathon, just from walking to class. That's not just the seasons, that's global warming. And even though I'm only 12, I actually care, because I like Earth. It has oxygen, Wi-Fi, pizza, important stuff. So, what is global warming? Global warming is when the Earth's temperature rises due to pollution we've been pumping into the air, mostly from cars, factories, and burning stuff like coal and gas. That pollution traps heat, kind of like putting the planet in a giant oven and saying, yeah, this is fine. Spoiler, it's not. Now the ice is melting, sea levels are rising, and the weather can't decide what season it is anymore. It's like the Earth is glitching, and we caused it. Why should I care? Well, first off, moving to Mars isn't really an option. Sure, a few people could try, but I'll pass. I mean, have you seen Mars? It's like a giant, dusty wasteland with no oceans, no trees, and definitely no Wi-Fi. Global warming, so if we don't care about global warming, the future could look like swimming polar bears, and summer's so hot you feel like you're walking on the sun. But if we do care, and we practice kaitiakitanga, then we actually stand a chance. I don't know about you, but I'd rather keep the land strong than eat space potatoes on Mars. Whatu naro naro te tangata toitu te whenua. As people disappear from sight, the land remains. Global warming reminds us that the land will outlast us, but how healthy it is, that's up to us. Let's protect it and make the future worth living. Thank you.
Talo whalawa alo ingoa o Magnus Talalei Wilson. Kia ora ko Magnus Talalei Wilson tuku ingoa. Today I want to talk about something very special, culture. You might ask, why do we need to talk about culture if we already know ours? Well, I'm not just here to talk about where you're from. I'm here to share how amazing it is and why it's very important. Firstly, culture represents who you are. It's something our ancestors cared for, kept alive, and passed down to us. That's what we also call identity. What is identity? Identity means knowing the roots of your family, your ancestors, and knowing how it all connects. Every small detail of who you are is part of your identity. Have you ever been asked about your culture? Did you tell the truth of where you're from? or did you lie to fit in? If you lie, you will never get to be your true self. Embrace your culture and tell others the importance of culture and identity. Culture also gives us a belonging. That feeling of belonging is being connected somewhere. Culture also brings people together. Think of all the fun things that your culture does that brings everyone together. That could be music, dancing, holidays, and even food. Yum. Those things help us bond with people who share the same vibe as us. Your culture makes you unique. Imagine if everybody was the same. Same shoes, same clothes, same personality, same style, and even same hairstyle. That would be so boring, right? That's why culture gives us our own personality and style. It says, this is who I am. Lastly, respecting different cultures is very important when learning about it because we realize they're not the same as us. But that's a good thing though. It means less drama, more respect, and better friendships. Ko te whenua te waiu mō ngā uri whakatipu. The land will provide sustenance for the future generations. E lele le tolua e ma'au I le vai. The bird will fly far but always return to the water. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Kia tau mai te aroha ngā manaakitanga o te atua. E ngā mana, e ngā reo, e ngā waka, haere mai, haere mai, haere mai. Tēnā koutou I o tātou tini mate koutou kia whiti rangihia. Āpiti hono, tātou hono, rātou te hunga mate kia rātou. Āpiti hono, tātou hono, tātou te hunga ora kia tātou. E ngā manuhiri nau mai, haere mai. Ka nui te koa me te hari ki te ia koutou. E tuana au ki te taumata o matawhaira e tū takatakara. Ka te tira whakararo I o ki taku iwi o te aroa. I runga I te waka o te aroa. E rere ana I ngā waikarek, ka reo o ohau. Ka u te waka ki ita ki te marae nukunuku ātea o te tākinga. Kia ronga I te reo pōhiri o ngā tipikia. E mihi nei e karangi nei. Kia ora koutou katoa. My name is Diamond and today I want to talk about a really important value and that is manaakitanga. Manaakitanga means showing kindness, care and respect for others. It's about making people feel welcome, supported and included. Whether they're someone you know really well or maybe a stranger, it's one of the values that helps bring people together. You can show manaakitanga in many ways, like using kind words, listening to others, helping out when someone needs it, or just treating people how you would like to be treated. Here are some examples of how I show manaakitanga around school. When a new kid starts, I make sure to introduce myself and let them feel welcome and valued. After all, who doesn't feel nervous on their first day, right? Wouldn't you want someone to reach out and make you feel included? Or if I see a little kid crying in the playground while I'm on duty, I comfort them, listen to them, and help them, because isn't that what showing care and kindness is all about? Something as simple as saying hi or inviting someone to join in can even make someone feel accepted and valued. But manaakitanga isn't just something we practice in school. It's something we should carry with us wherever we go. We can show it at home by helping our whānau on the sports field, by encouraging others, and even online by being respectful and kind. When we all show manaakitanga, we help create a school where everyone feels safe and happy and welcome. It's how we build strong friendships, support each other, and make our school a better place. So the next time you see someone who might be feeling left out, lonely, or upset, take a moment to show manaakitanga. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be a smile, a kind word, or asking someone to join in. Can mean more than you think. I would like to finish my speech off with my favourite quote. Kia ha te mea nui o te ao. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata.
To me, this is what manaakitanga is all about. Caring for people and making sure everybody feels loved. Ngā mihi nui and thank you all for listening.
Here's a question for you. What is the most American thing you can think of? Hamburgers, democracy, or maybe even Donald Trump? Well, personally, the thing that comes to my mind for me is war. Hi, my name is Masa, and today I'm going to convince you that war is the secret behind making America great. From the very beginning, war has shaped America's story. In fact, the Revolutionary War is what created the United States in the first place. The Revolutionary War was between two main sides, the colonists and the redcoats. In this war, the colonists were the definite underdogs, having at most 20,000 soldiers on their side, compared to the redcoats who were well over 70,000. To put this into terms that our younger audience may understand, if this was a Call of Duty match, each player on the colonists' team would have to have a KD of at least 3.5. Talk about some crazy plays. Aha! Aha! Okay. After the colonists won the war, the Treaty of Paris was signed and the United States of America was born. Building off the insane feats of the Revolutionary War, America thought, you know what? We are so good at war, the only one strong enough to fight with us is ourselves. So in 1861, 11 of the 34 states of America went to war with the Union. What were they fighting about, you ask? Slave rights. Yes, America used to have a bit of an issue with slavery in the past, and this war was what helped them set them on the right path of being nice to everyone. Unlike our last war, the Union was the winner. However, this war did show them that there was an issue with slavery, so Abraham Lincoln was appointed president and slavery laws were abolished. After the Civil War, America took some time to recover and chill out. And World War I started in 1914, and for the very first time, America wasn't really involved, at least to start with. This war was between the German Empire and the Allied forces. The Allied forces had some pretty big names on their team, such as Great Britain, France, and Russia. For the first few years of the war, the German Empire was exerting a lot of pressure onto the Allied forces. So much so that in 1917, they decided to reach out to our favorite warmongers, America. Now, World War I ended in 1918, 1 year after America decided to join. Is it a coincidence that this war was resolved quickly after they joined? Maybe, but I think that their joining was one of the reasons it ended when it did. Now, what do you think would have happened if America wasn't in all these wars? America wouldn't even exist, and slave rights wouldn't even exist. And the German Empire would have killed tens of millions. And that's why war makes America great.
What do you get when you combine great dance move, colorful stage light, amazing makeup, and songs as a slave demon? You get the greatest fictional guardian ever imagined. Huntrix! Yes, I said it. Out of all the great heroes and protectors from books, films, and games, none stood taller or look cooler than the K-pop singers who slay demon with their songs. And now, I'm going to tell you why they are totally and amazingly the best gods around. First off, identity. Guide and protect other, but the greatest trouble is keeping the identity secret. Think of Spider-Man, or Batman, or even Flash. Huntrix lives to extreme life. At day, they get us autograph and sing songs for the fans. But when the sun falls, Demon Hunter rises and the demons are done, done, done. But you may ask, why did I say demon in the first place? They caress and sleep, but actually demon, if you haven't watched the movie, they were sold with the demon King Grimoire. And when they were about 18, they sort of protect the world from demons. But after a big day singing and saying demon, they get the hardest sitting town to their couch. Couch, 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 couch. Now, let's not pretend we don't care about looks, right? Huntrix Guardian come in many outfits, but only Huntrix like demon in Gucci boots. Huntrix like beauty and brutality. His style isn't just an outfit, it's personality. Like Ruby's brain is a personality. She keeps lots of secret. Little spoiler, she hid that she was half demon from a friend. And she has a lot of wolves. Mira's hair is basically all out because she's pretty wild and violent. with an idol-like you attitude. I don't think she likes to be up demon. And Zoe, her colorful star to match her colorful personality, energetic and loves to please everyone. Plus, imagine the soundtrack. Who wouldn't want to say Demon the Night with a catchy song? Thirdly, if you watch the movie, you would know that Ontrix meet a boy band rival, the Soft Boys. One got ad, one's a mystery, one's a cute little baby, one's a romantic, and one's beautiful. Will they let all that get over the duty, or will they try to kill them? Well, in the movie, Mira overcomes the abs and kills Abby. No more abs! Zoe had to break a bit of heart, but in the end, well, two in one time. Oh well, yeah, she killed Mystery. Though for Ruby, she fell in love with Jinu, and in the end, he sacrifices himself for her and gave her his soul. So yeah, they still did their duty as protector of the Haru. Even if the Haru broke, which fine isn't something a protector will happen, they made a new one. What kind of protector is that? In conclusion, Huntrix is the best. Slaying demon with a song, stylish strength, and even if Rumi hated that she was half demon from a friend, again, sorry for the spoiler, and even if Grima sends a demon boy band, they still do the genius protector of the Haru. But in my opinion for all this, they are the YouTuber fictional guardian ever imagined. Thank you.